said what you came to say.
How can you do this?
I told you why, Mindy.
How can you act like it never happened?
You mean us?
Because it didn't, Mindy. It never happened.
You said that you loved me.
Stop it.
Right here in this room. And you said that you knew that I loved you too, and you were right.
You're right, and I'm married now, Mindy. I'm a married man.
But you don't love each other.
Well, that describes a lot of marriages, doesn't it?
So you admit it?
No, that's not what I said.
You couldn't live like that, could you?
You want me to say I'm sorry, Mindy? Is that what you want? That I made a mistake? Is that what you want to hear?
You could have it annulled. People would understand.
You can't make my life into what you want, Mindy.
Is this what you want? Because I know what kind of life we could have together.
I think you've said enough.
You made a mistake. You don't have to spend the rest of your life paying for it.
You presume a hell of a lot, you know that?
You love me, I know it. Look, this isn't about me. I don't care about me right now.
Your wife is on the phone, Dr. Bauer. She says it's an emergency.
Please,
Thanks, Eddie.
don't go.
I have to.
No, don't. Cookies for breakfast?
How about oatmeal cookies?
Reva?
Come here, sweet thing. Give me a kiss, all right? I'm gonna be late for work. Oh, lots of kisses, thank you.
Daddy, was your dream about Mommy?
Honey, I don't want you to be late for school, all right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye, Daddy.
Goodbye, sweet thing. Go. Did you get on the bus okay?
Of course. Not so fast.
Look, I'm sorry that we ruined your date last night. All right?
Oh, no, I accepted your apology for that last night.
Fine, what's the problem?
How many hours did you sleep, Josh? 2, maybe 3?
I'm late.
You're late because you overslept because you were walking the floor all night.
Look, you just take care of the kids, all right?
I am, but you're their father, and you can't function with them
I
like
am
this.
functioning just fine, except for the fact that you're making me late
Josh,
right
I can't just go merrily along my way while you're... Can't we talk about this, please?
You're crossing the line.
Josh, you can't just say it's okay, and that makes it okay. You have very strong, deep feelings.
Well, I choose not to discuss those feelings with you.
You don't discuss them with anyone. If I thought you did, I would just leave it alone. Josh, I liked Reva a lot. In the short time that I knew her, I think we were close. I feel terrible whenever I think of her. I can only imagine how hard it must be for you.
Don't.
This is not sympathy. I hate that kind of stuff, too. But please, I just want you to be...
Harley, don't push me.
Just say her name.
Talk to him.
Blair, how good of you to come by. Please, come in. You know what just dawned on me? We have here 3 ex-wives of Philip Spaulding.
Oh, well, one of us didn't quite make it to the altar. What are you doing here?
Beth and I are dear friends. We find that in sharing our grief about Philip, we can bear it that much better. Hey, before Blair and I start to work on the party, why don't we all sit down and have some coffee and chat?
I'm a vice president. I don't have time for this.
I'm a vice president, too.
What?
We're going to be working together at Spalding. You, your father, your husband, your stepmother, and me. One big, happy family.
What a fun surprise.
Harley, I have a client arriving here any minute.
This is more important.
I've got a meeting. I run a business here. I know that sounds mundane to
You
you,
think I
but it's...
enjoyed following you here?
Shane and I are going to go learn how to use the fax machine, aren't we? Come on.
You know, Harley, I really think you enjoy drama, and obviously being a nanny doesn't give you enough in your life.
Who do you think you're fooling? Even your 5-year-old daughter can see something's wrong with you.
What are you telling her?
I'm not telling her. Josh, I just want you to talk to somebody about anything.
Look,
I
this
don't
is really not
care.
any of your business. This is not your job, okay?
It's affecting the kids when you're zonked out like this.
I worked very hard last night preparing for this meeting, and I fell asleep on the couch. What's the big deal?
Well, how long did you sleep for?
What difference does it make? This is not your business, Harley. This is not something that you and I have to talk about. I want you to just go. Get out of my office, all right? It is not your job to make me late.
Fine. That's just great.
Just go home.
Fine, and you just go to your meeting.
Harley, look.
You know, this is not just you. This affects your whole family.
What do you want me to do? You want me to go to bed earlier? Fine, I'll go to
Josh.
bed earlier.
I tried to keep the kids away from you so you could get some rest. I tried to get Ida to cook all your favorite foods, but it's not the sleeping, and it's not the eating. It's Reva. You can't talk about it, Josh. That's not natural.
Harley, you are young. You think you know everything, but the fact is you don't.
I know this. Reva is alive. In the faces of your children and Dylan. She was the biggest, the craziest, the most awful, and the most wonderful person you've ever met in your whole life. You can't even say her name.
I say her name.
Inside doesn't count. You have to talk about her. The kids don't know what to do. Are they supposed to pretend she never existed? That's wrong. If you don't do something about this, those kids are going to end up with no one but me. And you'll be turning over in your grave. Please, talk to me, Josh.